Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm just doing this week's Mail Monday, and it is quite a big one this week, especially considering there's not actually any bundles. This is all single figures, and yeah, it's a fairly big one. One of these is going to get returned, and then it's actually going to be a figure in a different mail opening. But yeah, so let's get into it. So I think this one is the one that we're meant to open first. I like to do these chronologically for some reason. This has been sat for like over a week now waiting for, at first I had another figure due, and then I had another figure due, and then I had another figure due, and in the end, it's just ended up being sat there for a while. Got this on bid from Toys and Masks, as you can tell from the inside packaging just being a mailer bag. It's another women's figure. In fact, there are quite a few women's figures in this. When I said that that one was Ladies' Night, because it had 3 women's figures in it, and then I did the Andre as well and the Ken Shamrock, so it turned out it wasn't really that much dominated by women. This is mostly women's figures. This is not the figure I thought it was, but so apparently we're starting it off with the one male figure in this unboxing, and that is Eddie Kingston. We did get this from Toys and Masks. I paid something around $14.50 for it, which is about what I was wanting to pay. There's been one in my Forbidden Planet for months now, and I just did not want to pay full price. It was like one of the only AEW figures in there that they still have not reduced. But that place might be closing down now, so, probably is going to get reduced now. Yeah, Eddie Kingston, very cool. Probably just going to be using him in the Fed for, like, exhibition matches and stuff. Yep, not bad at all, which means this one must be the one that I was supposed to open first. Yeah, I had this one come, and then I bought the Eddie Kingston, and then I bought another figure, then I had the last one as well, and loads of content to come out this week already anyway, so I wasn't rushing to do the mail opening. But yeah, this is actually from Wrestling Megastore. So yeah, a little shout out to them there. I think this might be the first thing I've ever got from Wrestling Megastore, but it is pretty good. And it's another Legends figure. So I traditionally only had one, which was Big John Studd, and in the space of about a week, between Ken Shamrock, Molly Holly, and this, I've quadrupled the amount of Legends figures I had. And this is a Legends Stacy Keibler. So I had one of these in my watch box that I was sent an offer of £20 on, and that's, sort of the maximum of what I'd want to spend. I did want a Stacy in my Fed. I've always wanted a figure of Stacy, but, what am I going to do with it? I can't exactly animate matches with it or anything like that. The seller sent an offer of £20. I was still in bed, and by the time I saw it, someone had already bought it. So, yeah, that was a shame. But we then won this one for just under £20, £19 something, on bid, so not bad at all. I do have some ideas of what she's going to be doing in the Fed, so there are plans in place there, and I'm sure that I'll find use for her outside of those plans as well. So a pretty decent series. We had X-Pac, Kane, and Lex Luger in there as well. Yeah, just a really nice figure. Another Legends figure ticked off the list. We seem to be getting luckier with those recently. We seem to be managing them a bit more. I'll do this quick one here. This is just a single Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm a really big fan of the Ice Jade archetype, so this is one of their new tuna. I bought this on bid just to save £1, partly because, just penny pinching, and partly because I put off buying the synchros, and they're now more than twice the price that they were at the time. So again, just penny pinching to make it back. Nice sleeve that's been sent in. Gonna guess that's from Magnificent Mavens or something. This is an interesting alternative to the top loader, but it is very flimsy. So yeah, not massively sold on that, especially considering it was just sent in a regular paper envelope. But whatever. Next, we will go to this one from Amazon. This was something I've been putting off buying from Amazon Warehouse for months, and I finally pulled the trigger when I got paid this month. and then I was on the website of Wrestlers and discovered that they had it for a tenner. So I'm actually going to send this one back. This was about £13. I'm sure that Amazon can do with the £3 hit to their profits. As you can see, the box is quite mangled up because I got it on Amazon Warehouse. Yeah, it was £13, 16 for them new, or a tenner for them on Wrestlers, and I was ordering stuff off their site anyway, so I thought I may as well just chuck her in and then return this one. But yeah, you know, I'm not a massive fan of Steph, mostly because of her heel work with Triple H like 10 years ago, where she just kind of made me cringe every time she was on the screen. But it's Attitude Era, and again, I do have plans of what I'm going to do with her in the Fed. So yeah, we'll get that sent back. We'll get the next one. The next one should arrive in a couple of days, which will probably be next week's Mail Monday. And we'll get into this final one, which is just something I won on bid the other day. It's just one of them things you spot, chucked a bid on and won it. And I wanted this figure because I'm pretty sure she only has 2 figures, so it completes the collection. And I used the first one, the blue one I got ages ago, on a pick fed match, and realised that the posability on Deluxe Aggression women's figures is actually really good. But because I got her loose and she is a Deluxe Aggression, the joints were terrible. So not only was I wanting one of these anyway to sort of just finish the 2-figure set, but also, you know, it's nice to get one boxed. It's nice to get one carded that I can open, and hopefully it'll be in good nick. And this is another old carded figure, following the Chuck Liddell, that is absolutely minced, which is a good thing for me because it means I don't mind opening it. However, unlike the Chuck Liddell one, it doesn't look like this has actually been opened. It is a little bit split open there, but that's just because, you know, the wear on this card. This thing's been absolutely battered. Almost looks like there's maybe a bit of water damage to it and everything. It's not just creased. And it's a beautiful pink attire. There's one thing I can say for her: she has figures, amazing figures, Velvet Sky. And yeah, we're very, very happy to have this. Hopefully those joints in there are okay. We can't leave her in there. Like, look at the state of that. This might be one of the quickest NW opened figures of all time. It's from Impact Series 3. And yeah, again, not a bad wave that she's from there. But, I mean, the TNA Deluxe was quite novel, but these don't scale badly with women's figures. The posability is great. I like the fact that she was having a match with Melina in my Fed, and I went to do, like, a body slam with Melina and realized that you can put, like, the arm behind the back. You know, like when people sort of put, like, a hammerlock on and then like, sort of body slam it onto your own arm. I thought that was pretty cool. Like I say, the posability is surprisingly good, considering it is just basic Deluxe Aggression articulation, but because of the size of the figure, it makes those arm joints get like around very, very, very well. Yeah, I guess that's it. So pretty cool mail opening video here. You know, we've got the Velvet Sky, we've got the Stephanie McMahon's going back, we got the Eddie Kingston, we even got a female Yu-Gi-Oh card from my waifu deck, and of course Stacy Keibler, really cool pickup as well. So yeah, I mean, that's more or less everything. As I say, there's another great order of figures coming, which will probably be next week's mail opening video. And there are a lot of videos coming out this week. I've just put one out, what will be yesterday, but was actually a few hours ago for me. Then there's this mail opening for Monday, of course. Fig bath video for Wednesday. NW opening on Friday. Another video that's going to go out at some stage, probably at the weekend maybe. That's like a DSW garage video. Probably going to keep filming more. And then we're going to have this Wrestlers Mail opening next Monday as well. So a lot of stuff to come out. I'm even thinking of trying to sort of get some of the missing Fed bits together. Like whether it's the stuff I just never got around to finishing, or whether it's finishing the first part of Fix the World or anything like that. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm feeling great. I'm really energized. I'm really productive in all aspects of life right now, so the channel is just going to reap the benefits of that, as is hopefully all my other projects. And that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do check out the mail opening playlist in the end screen, and please do like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.